grammar time, and the topic today is a very simple one. Past continuous with past simple. Let's talk about them a little bit. Well, we use the past simple tense to talk an activity, that was completed in the past, started and finished in the past. Something like, all right, I went to school yesterday. Good. Or, I had a takeaway pizza last week. Perfect. An activity that started and finished in the past, completed. But we need to use the past continuous tense to talk an activity that was in progress at a certain point in the past. Something like, oh yeah, I was working yesterday at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I was working. What about your parents? Of course, they were sleeping. They were taking a nap. And it was a really good nap. So that's it. Hey, but you need to use both of them if you want to give a good idea. So come on, let's see some sketches here. The first one, I was cooking. Look at it, this is me cooking. Delicious, of course. I was cooking, but something happened, something interrupted. Let's see what happened. All right, my husband called. My husband called. So I have two activities here. Let's match them. You can say, I was cooking when my husband called. I was cooking when my husband called. Excellent. Perfect. So an activity was in progress and the second one interrupted the first one. Remember, you always have to use the past simple tense for the interruption. My husband called. Past simple tense. Let's see other sketch here. Look at it. I was studying. I was studying. Of course. Perfect. But something happened. The power went out. No light. The power went out. So you can say, the power went out while I was studying. Now I can see how. So that's it. Could you see how we match these two activities in the past? That's incredible, right? So do you know, right? When do we use past simple? Of course, for an activity that started and finished in the past. And when do we use past continuous? Of course, for an activity that was in progress at a certain point in the past. But you need to match these two activities if you want to give a better idea. Something like, yeah, I was working when my mom arrived. All right, now you know. Let's practice this.